Coach Chip Sorber from the Geneva Eagles. You were young last year. You're still young, but this is a team on a big upswing, isn't it?
Young with juniors, a lot better place to be than young with sophomores. So yeah, we're a much more experienced seasoned football team this year.
The goals, everybody tells me that this is a team that can contend and play in the CVC and maybe threaten Perry.
I don't know about all that, but we're living day to day. We have to learn to beat ourselves first. Like everybody else, we have some issues we have to deal with right now. The biggest one is learning how to win games and not just lose by 3. So we have some talent, we have some experience back. We're a little thin in numbers this year, but we have the potential to be very good. Hopefully we can finish the deal when we need to.
When you're going to start things off, it's nice to start back with the experience that you have in the backfield. Stark, Way, Pete, a lot of guys back there who've toted the route before, and they're back.
Yeah, all the skill back is back in our backfield. Our quarterback, our fullbacks, our halfbacks, our split ends, our tight ends are back. So really on offense, all we're replacing is 3 offensive linemen, 3 out of the 5. But that's a pretty big chore right now for us. So we got some guys competing for it.
When you run the wing T like you do, it's so precise. You're running this, it's a fake motion this. When you're experienced back there, does it just make things run that more smooth?
Yeah, we've been able to get much deeper into the playbook, so to speak, this year because of all the experience back and where we left off at last year. So we're basically able to pick up real close to where we left off at the end of last year, which, we were playing some good football down the stretch.
Among the teams you're playing, obviously you got Perry on the schedule, Orange is on the schedule, but in the non-conference schedule, you're playing Mogador, you're playing just tough teams all the way through. You play Kirtland this year.
And Mogador and Madison, week 1 coming out of the gate. So our first 3 games are going to certainly be meat grinders. They're going to be tough games, and we're going to have to endure, and we're going to have to find a way to play good football those weeks.
With the optimism and the experience, has that P word been brought up in there at all?
No, we don't mention that. We got to make sure we can still get out of our own way yet. And we're, in Division III, Region 9, you just look at what happened with Kenston last year. They go 8-2, they average 21 points, and they're the number 9 in the region. So, as far as playoffs are concerned, if you're talking Division III, Region 9, that's a very, very tough region to get in. So we're just trying to go 1 week at a time and see what happens.